can win this sporty red Jeep on the turn of a single card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you, Gene. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Shark. I hope you were with us yesterday because our champion stepped up to the line and won over $10,000 in cash since she won a Jeep. She's won over $21,000 so far in cash and prizes. Let's get her out here and our challenger, Joyce and Mickey. Hey, hey. Oh, hey. Is this the most fun you've ever had?
Right up there, Bob.
Right up there with what? I mean,
this is the most fun I ever had, Bob.
Well, thank you, Joyce. Okay. I mean, you won $22,165 in cash and prizes. Whoa. And that was only the first time. Yeah. Tell us about Joyce.
Well, my name is Joyce Allman. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. Now I live in San Diego, where I'm working on my real estate license, and I enjoy sailing.
Oh, you'll be seeing this little blonde girl running around the red Jeep around San Diego. You can just wave to her. I saw you on Card Shark. Hello, Mickey.
Hello, Bob.
How are you, pal?
Fine and dandy, up to a point. My name is Mickey Lebaugh.
Well, what point are you not fine and dandy?
Well, I mean, I'm not winning anything. I'm standing next to a rich woman.
Could be home.
I could be home, besides a poor woman. Right.
What else do we need to know about you?
Well, I'm Brooklyn born,
I figured that.
Jersey bred, and I live now in L.A. since '43.
Brooklyn born, Jersey bred, only 4 hairs in your little old head.
Oh, a poet, and he knows it.
My feet showed they're long fellows.
Okay. I also, as I told you yesterday, I'm nearing 80 years of age. And I also told you that I sing like Al Jolson.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that again.
I can sing another song.
No, that's okay. We'll save that, okay? You know, but don't give up your second job. But you did do a good job with that.
Okay,
Let's play the game. Can we pick it up where we left off yesterday? All right. Joyce had a slight lead in game number 2. She won the first game. Mickey, no, you have to win this game to stay in this match. All right. So here we go. This is the second question in game number 2. Joyce, it's yours. Yeah. Surveyed 100 men whose wives are full-time housewives. We asked them, if your wife wanted to get a job, would you discourage her from getting one? How many of those married men said they would discourage their wife from getting a job?
When I was young, my mother was a full-time housewife for a while, and she got to the point where she was bored and she wanted to get a job, and my father fully encouraged it. I think most men today do feel the same way. They want their wives to be happy. If that's
How many would discourage their wife?
Discourage?
Yeah.
Probably, I think a low number, maybe 23.
23 would discourage their wife from getting a job. What do you think about this, Nick? If your wife wanted to get a job, would you encourage or discourage her?
I would encourage her.
You would?
Get her out of the house and give her a perspective of being outside. I don't come home to, well, sometimes a grumpy woman. This way here, I can ask her what she did for the day in the office or wherever she worked or behind a machine.
What does she do now during the day?
Play pan.
Oh, no kidding, yeah.
In fact, that's where she is today, playing pan.
Playing pan, yeah. So you're not winning anything here, and you're not winning anything there either, are you? So higher or lower than 23 would discourage their wife from getting a job?
No, I would say a high number.
Would discourage?
Huh? No, would not, would encourage.
No, I want to know how. She said 23 out of 100 would discourage. Will it be higher or lower than 23 that would discourage their wife?
I'll say a little higher.
A little higher than that, okay. The actual number of married men who would discourage their wife from getting a job is 29. You're right, Mickey, it was. A little higher.
Right, thank you.
Mickey's still alive. Woo! Yeah. Here we go, Mick. There's a 4 for you.
I'll play higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a jack. Lower. Gonna go lower. No. Doggone the luck. All right. Hi, ladies. Joyce, 3 tenths from the 7.
Higher.
Higher than the 7, the lady says. It is.
Lower.
All right. If it's lower, you're the champ again. You're going to play for the big money in the new car. Is it lower than the 9? Yes, it is. We hate to say goodbye to you. You're such a nice fan.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mickey. We have nice prizes for you, and you're a delightful human being. We're glad you were with us. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye now.
You're a wonderful guy, Bob.
Bye-bye. Come on, Joyce. Boy, in a moment, we'll be back to see if this lady can't repeat that performance she gave us the other day, winning all that money in a new car. See you in just a minute. A-C-E-F.
53947. Call now.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Joyce is our champion. Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, our two pretty dealers over there dealing out the cards. And I will remind you again that we put some jokers in there. When the jokers pop up, gives you a chance of winning another new car. Wouldn't that be fun to have two of those cars? Oh, yeah. All right. And you know you can win lots of money. And because you are the champ, Lace has one joker for you. So you'll have at least one opportunity. And that's all you needed last time. So give the lady $200. She's going to try to win some money now. Here we go, kid. Already she's won about $22,000. That's hers to keep no matter what happens. And now we're going to do it again. 9.
Okay, I'm going to change that to number 2.
Number 2. The 9 will now become a 10. Okay, Joyce, you got $200.
$50 lower.
$50 lower than the 10. It's a 4. Now you got $250.
150 higher.
150 higher than the 4. No. Back to $100. You're okay, though. We got lots of time.
Okay, all of it higher.
All right, girl, step up there. All of it higher than the 3. 10's your card. $200. Up here, I'll give you another $400. You got $600. You can play or change these 10.
Okay. I'll change it. Number 1.
Number 1. All right. Maybe the 10 will be something really nice here. What do you got?
Okay, how
10's
about
are chasing you, kid.
$200 lower?
$200 lower than the 10. No. Back to $400, but a good card.
Okay. $350 lower.
$350 lower than the king. It is $750.
Okay, $100 lower.
$100 lower than the 9. No. It's all right. You got an ace now. You can still win another $1,300 if you bet it all. What are you going to do? All going to bet it all? Yeah. Lower than the ace. There you go. So that adds $1,300 to your winnings. It's all right. Doing fine. You now have $23,565 cash and prizes. And, thank you, Lacey, we have the joker. I don't need to tell you much about this. The only thing I need to say is over there we have another new car. Boy, it'd be neat to win 2 Jeeps. And, well, you know the one you won before? Listen to this. This is one just like it. See?
The Wrangler from Jeep Corporation offers both on and off-road driving in comfort. The Wrangler comes with Sport Decor Group and California Mission. Good luck, Joyce.
Go get him, Joyce. She's already got her mind made up. Right there behind number 6. Okay. Talking so happy. All right. It's the word cars back there. You win another new car. Behind number 6 is the word no. It was down here at this end behind number 2 today, Joyce. That's where the car was. That's okay. You're our champ. We're going to pause for these words when we come back. We're going to meet a new challenger. I'm Card Sharks. See you in a moment.
Work.
All right. And the kids will be on next week, will they not? Yeah. We're going to have the young people on Thanksgiving week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Time to meet a new challenger. And her name is Ruby. And come on, Ruby.
Hi.
Here we go.
How you doing? Hey, good luck, lady. Okay, doing real good. Hi, Doc.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
How many songs do you think have Ruby in them?
Oh, let's see.
I can think
At
of
least
2.
3.
At least 3,
I
yeah.
have to go 3.
Okay. Tell us about Ruby.
My name is Ruby Gold. I'm originally from Oroville, Ohio. I'm employed by the County of Los Angeles, and I have a lovely 8-year-old daughter named Ebony.
Ebony. All right. That's pretty name. Okay. Nice to have you with us.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure you know all the rules of the
Yes,
game.
I
We're going
do.
to get started right now. Lacey's dealt out the cards and decks you cut earlier, and our first question goes to our champ, Joyce, and involves our 10 single ladies in our studio audience, and they are back with us again. And there's some characters down there. I want you to know that. Joyce, before the show, we asked our 10 single women, tell the truth. Do you enjoy it when a man gets a little fresh with you? How many of these 10 women do enjoy it when a man gets a little fresh?
Well, I know most of the time I do. If I'm somewhat attracted to them, I do. I find it flattering. There are some freaks that just as soon not have to deal with in that matter. But most of the time I do. I'd say 8 of them.
8 out of the 10 like it when a guy gets a little fresh with them. Ruby, what do you think about this, my dear?
That's rough, but I think it's going to be a slightly higher because it makes the woman feel good if they feel a man's attracted to him by flirting with them.
Do you like it when a guy gets a little fresh with you?
A little. That's the key word, little. Not too much.
I'm not going to ask, folks. No, that's what you're waiting for. Let's find out. The actual number of these women who enjoy it when a man gets a little fresh with them is 5 of them. No, wasn't higher, was lower. 5 of them. Which 5 of you girls like it when a guy gets a little fresh? I knew Glenda would, yeah. Linda, Linda, you like it when a guy... I mean, first of all, what's a little fresh?
What's a little fresh?
Yeah.
Oh, little pats and love hugs and... I don't, at my age, Bob, they always told me I had bedroom eyes when I was young.
Yeah.
They haven't been saying it lately, so I can appreciate it.
Yeah. You're like me, you got front porch eyes now, right? Okay, ladies, thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. Joyce, here we go. There's the king.
Lower.
Well, if it is a little lower, it is.
Lower.
More 10 pop up for this lady. Is it lower than the 10? Yeah.
Hey, higher.
Higher than the deuce. Got an 8 for you.
Freeze.
Freeze there. Okay. Now she'll freeze because if she would have made a mistake there, she'd have to go all the way back to the base card, and it's a long ways. Ruby, here's a question. This is an educated guess question. And I invite you guys to play with us on this one because it's an interesting question. According to Forbes magazine, in the last 2 years, Bill Cosby has earned more money than anyone else in show business. In 2 years, how much did he make?
He's made a lot of money. Oh, I'd say he's made $75 million.
$75 million in 2 years. Let's see what Joyce says.
Seems like I just heard this recently. I think it's higher.
Think it's higher than 75? The actual amount Bill Cosby has made in the last 2 years is, you ready? $84 million 2 years back. Wow. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Okay, Joyce. Now I want to change the card, all right? 8 will now become a 4, Joyce.
Hey, higher.
If it's higher, you win the game. Game number 1 will be yours and another $100. Higher than the 4? No. Woo-hoo. Ruby's applauding. Let's play free, Rube.
Higher.
Higher. Is it higher? Yes. Lower. Lower than the 9. You did it.
Higher than the 5.
Higher than the 5. Did it again.
I'm going to freeze.
There we go. Okay, that ties it up. Who's going to win this game? Let's see right now. This question should do it. It's for you, Joyce. We surveyed 100 garbage men, and we asked them, have you ever given a girl a present that you found in someone's trash? How many garbage men admitted they've given a girl a present they found in the trash?
Well, maybe some did, but I just can't imagine any of them admitting it. I think it's going to be 18.
18 out of 100 you think have done this. Ruby?
Nah, I don't think so. They have a little more class than that, even though they are garbage men. I'll say lower.
Good luck getting your trash picked up. The actual number of garbage men who have given a girl a present they found in the trash is 29. Yes. Why not? Why not? You'll never know the difference. Heck. Hey, Joyce, what do you want to do with this? Keep it or play it? Or change it?
I'm going to keep it and go higher.
Okay, if it's higher, you win the game. Is it higher than the 4? No. Isn't that amazing? Okay, again, Ruby, free chance.
I've got to go higher.
Is it higher for the game? No. Boy. Sudden death is what we're going to play. But so we can warm up for sudden death, we'll pause for these words. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Card Shark. Time to play sudden death now. Fourth and final question of this game. And someone has to win the game on this play of the cards, all right? Control is what you're after. Ruby, the question will be yours, and this question involves our 10 single ladies once again in our studio audience. They are ready to play. Now, Ruby, before the show, we asked these 10 single women, have you ever used a dating service? How many of these 10 women have used a dating service?
I don't think those ladies need a dating service. They can get a date on their own. So I would say only 2 of them have used the dating service.
Say 2 of them used the dating service. Joyce, what do you think?
Well, I agree with Ruby.
Have you ever used a dating service, Joyce?
No, I haven't. I hope I never have to. I guess I can always have that option, huh? But to these ladies, I don't think they'll even need the option. I think it's lower.
I think it's lower than 2.
Sure.
Actual number of these women who have used a dating service is 1. You're right. 1. Don't tell me. Where is she? Linda, she just wants somebody to get a little fresh with her, that's all. What kind of a dating service did you use, hon?
It was a dating service on a radio station, and I called in, and the first 5 numbers that called me, I got the date. So I met about 20 men that year in Seattle, And I really met some great weirdos, I'll tell you. That's all I can say for it.
You don't have to say another word. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, ladies, thank you again. Thanks for helping us out. What do you think? This is sudden death now, Joyce. Thank you, ladies. Your choices are as follows, my dear. You can play the 4. If you goof, she wins the game, or pass it on to her. She must play off the 7. If she goofs, you win the game. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go higher.
Gonna go higher than the 4. All right. If it's higher, you win the game. Is it higher? Yeah. It worked out, didn't it? So you can add $100 more to your total now. And Ruby, that means that the pressure's really on you, so you're gonna have to win this next game. Lacey will deal out the cards, and we'll get the game going right now. With this question, by the way, Joyce. We surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, have you ever told someone the check's in the mail when it really wasn't? How many people admitted they've lied and said the check's in the mail?
I certainly have. Not anything I'm proud of, Bob.
You don't have to do that anymore, so
Heck no. No, sure, everybody does it. Just, so they don't get hassled anymore, don't they?
not everybody does it, no.
Okay, but I'll bet.
I do it, though.
I'll bet 63 have done it.
63 out of 100 have told someone the check's in the mail when they knew it really was not.
Yeah.
Ruby?
It's going to be kind of high, but I don't think that many people have done it.
Have you done this, Ruby?
Yes.
You know what's even better is write out the check, right? And you know it's no good.
Yeah.
Just don't put a stamp on it.
No, switch gas and electric bills. No one to the wrong company.
Oh, okay. Let me write that down. That's good. He says 63 out of 100 will be higher or lower than 63.
I say a little lower.
A little lower. The actual number of people who have lied and said the check's in the mail is 50. You're right. Ruby. It's a little lower. I learned so much on this show. You know what I mean? All right, Ruby, look what I got for you.
Higher.
Higher than the deuce. 10.
I got to go lower.
Lower than the 10. Good one. Higher than the 4. Look at there. In order to tie it up, you do. Bingo. Okay, one game for each contestant. We must play a tiebreaker. This time you notice that Lacey's going to deal out 3 cards. I'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. The winner of this game is the champ. Good luck to the 2 of you, both good contestants. All right, how old's your little one, Ruth?
She's 7.
7. You may relate to this. We surveyed 100 4th-grade girls, and we asked them, is the food in the school cafeteria better than your mom's home cooking? How many 4th-grade girls said the food in the school cafeteria is better?
My daughter loves to eat at the cafeteria on certain days. So lately she's been eating about 4 days out of the week. I never cook, so I don't know. But on a whole, I'd say it's not better. They like their mom's cooking, so I'd say maybe 30.
30 out of 100 say the food at school is better. Joyce, higher or lower than 30?
I think it's going to be lower.
Think it might be lower than that? The actual number of 4th-grade girls who said the food in the school cafeteria is better than their mom's home cooking is 10 of them. Yeah, it certainly was lower. All right, Joyce, 3 cards away. Let's see if you become the champ again. Player change to 6.
Can I change it?
Sure you can. Won the question. 6 is now a 3.
Higher.
Higher than the 3? Yeah.
Lower.
In order to become the champ again, you've got it.
Congratulations, kiddo. Good luck. Win a lot of money, okay?
One more time you didn't do it, huh? All right. Ruby with $100 for nice prizes. Say hi to Ebony for us.
I will do that. Thank you.
Okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Come on, Joyce.
Followed by Match Game.
We want to remind everybody that next week will be Kids Week on Card Shark, so all next week we'll have the young ones with us. All the time we have, we'll let you play for the big money we meet next time. I'm Bob Eubanks, Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the whole gang saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departed using
To play lingo, you'll need some...
Balls, B-A-L-L-S.
Just think of the opponent as the...
Enemy, E-N-E-M-Y.
Score some points to get...
Ahead, A-H-E-A-D.
If you're good, you'll make the...
Grade, G-R-A-D-E.
And say, doesn't Chuck Woolery make you...
Laugh. L-U-G-H.
Wait.
It's not just words, it's lingo. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific.
It's the most fun you can have with your clothes on.
Bayer, the more you hear, the more you read, the more you'll know why Bayer is the wonder drug that works wonders. Uncle Ben's Long Grain and Wild Rice. You can taste the good cook in Uncle Ben's Wild Rices. And a member of our studio audience will receive Magnavox Video Escort, a compact, fully automatic camcorder with a high-speed shutter to capture fast action and play it back instantly from Magnavox.